I want to thank you for the opportunity of having a chat with you about Putaruru looking forward. We've been working over the last few months on some very precious developments, and we want to share them with you tonight. I get the serious part after all these guys have been up here and joke, but just bear with me, it will be exciting. So as part of the Council long-term plan, we've been given a challenge to look at the future of Putaruru. For 18 months now, Pride in Putaruru and other interested community people who put their hands up to be part of us have been fortunate enough to work with an Auckland group called Visitors Solutions and with Council staff to explore options for developing and progressing a concept plan for our town. Council have provided staff support, and we've really enjoyed working with both all the people that have helped us actually, and also some initial funding. For many of you, this is a new concept, you haven't heard a lot about it, but tonight we decided we would update you on where we're up to and what lies ahead. So the current situation is, and you'll have seen in the Prattler every 2 months for the last probably 3 Prattlers, a little bit about Putaruru looking forward. So that group will be led by a steering committee with 8 members representing our community. Their role will be to oversee development, to explore ideas and of course financial options, and to work with council. They will support in turn 2 precinct groups, Tirau Street being one of them, and the other of course being Princes Street. And those groups will progress development of those 2 sections of our town and the adjoining Main Street. The appointment of these people to these groups will be announced shortly. Would have liked to have been able to put it all out there tonight, but lots of people are away at the Rugby World Cup, and definitely before Christmas you'll have that information. So the terms of reference for this development include signage for our town, a water park revamp, which is already in the council plan. The groups will be targeting new business development. There will be a coordinated, not a piecemeal, a coordinated upgrade of town and building, including those owned by other towns. We're going to be working with all business owners to look at where we go. And there'll be development of our community and our business community, the 2 groups coming together. Visitor Solutions are a national company and see us as a very positive little service town. They grabbed hold of possibilities similar to what we have seen for Putaruru in the last few years, and similar to which other reviews of Putaruru have indicated. Our uniqueness, our centrality, our main highway, and most significantly our water and its links to tourism. Of course there I speak about the Tawaiha Walkway, I speak about the river trails, and that glorious supply of water that comes from Tawaiha. They've also commented, and I was delighted to hear this, on the high quality of service and product provided in some of our businesses. You won't know this, but they actually walked on several occasions around our town, just having a look at what was happening, going in and out of shops, talking to people, and their comments were often extremely positive. Another recognition for some of you who are here tonight, but I will tell you they weren't the judges. So, sorry. Pride in Putaruru are unable to drive this alone. The council can't drive this alone. But together with community individuals and groups, we can move forward, benefiting from the experience of many of you who are passionate about the history and the future of Putaruru and know far more about it than I do, given my time here, approximately 10 years, 20 in the area. We are mindful of a few things. I just want to run them by you because these are some things that are going to impact on where we move and what we do. First, Visitor Solutions have said to us, can we be the best local town in our area, even in our country, with facilities and services that encourage both our local communities, country and town people, and passing traffic to stop, to shop, and to experience what we are beginning to create in this town. When they talked about the concept of us being a service town, many of us sort of had a picture of, oh no, we're going to be the first destination just about, apart from Tirau, off the new bypass. We have all these other things happening, the walkways, etc. And I guess we've begun to think a little bit about tourism and people coming into town. But they gave us a very clear understanding that for us to go forward, we have to look after our own. And you, with me and others, we are this town, we are our own. So to be effective, we have to serve our locals, we have to have destination businesses, and we've got some of those, and in doing so, develop a town that encourages tourists to stop. Water, of course, is a key focus, as is signage of Te Waiha, promoting businesses in Putaruru. So we want some signs out there, as we develop this concept, some signs out there letting people know about what is in this wee town. We're aware that the downturn in the dairy industry and forestry has made it apparent that we as a community must work together to support each other through the highs and lows that happen in all of our lives, business-wise and personally at different times. Many of us around this room as business owners have struggled through the ups and downs over the years. The concept plan cannot just be a dream that may burst. It has to be a vision, it has to have purpose, and it has to have plan. Without that, we will not go forward. So where to now? Our steering committee will meet sometime shortly, probably early next month. Information and progress will always be available to you through the Prattler, through the PiP TV channel, which I hope you've all been having a good look at, and of course the PiP website, as well as on the notice board out by information site, iSite. And of course, any information will be available, and we will be available to speak to community groups. We're looking at ways of getting community ideas. We need your help. We need your support. We don't just need it, we actually want it. And we want a cooperative approach to progress. Contact us. We would love to have you involved in any way you can. So in our build-up, we've been called Putaruru Looking Forward. From tonight, we will be called Putaruru Moving Forward, because this is not something that is not going to happen. This is something that is going to take this town ahead in the future. Thanks for your time. I want to hand back to Stu, because I know he will round off what I've said perfectly. I'm having my
Okay, hard act to follow, isn't it? But you know, we've seen a whole lot about the flag, 25 million for change of flag. We've seen all those sort of things, and what I'm trying to do with councillors here and Craig, we're going to try and save that 25 million. So we're going to have a vote tonight. Who's real keen, real passionate to really make this town rock? If you're not, put your hands up. Now, Craig, we've got the deal. Good on ya. Let's be passionate about Putaruru. It's been very good to us. What a fantastic place to live. Thank you for coming along tonight.